This is what's bad. Tomorrow, though. Oh, yeah. You might give me that extra pack of cigarettes up here. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. For this year, from Salem, car number 82, Gil Pickett on the clocks, first qualifying lap. $19.54, 19.54 on Gil Pickett, driving car number Chevrolet Camaro. Steve Hulsey behind the wheel of J56. Sponsored by Jim Tenopple Designs and First Impressions. Stop at the clocks at 1889. 18.89 on Steve Hulsey, driver car number 56. From Lebanon, Larry Pace, driving a 64 Chevelle. Stop at the clocks at 20.98, 20.98, sponsored by... From Coquille, John Brew, driving a 73 Chevrolet Camaro, taking a checkered flag, and stop at the clocks at 18.57, 18.57. Lynn Hafner, driving a car owned by Larry Boatwright, an 80 Chevrolet Camaro, powered by a Z28 350 V8, sponsored by Lebanon Radiator, Permising Motors, Lebanon Surfco, Miller's Exxon, Cascade Auto Body, 19.54. Car number 46 on the green flag for his qualifying lap. From Florence, driving a 1934 Dodge, Harry Moore behind the wheel of that car, sponsored by the Sea Lion Caves, L&C Logging Company, Florence Import and Off-Road, Cannon Screw Room number 1988, Florence Carpet, the Muffler Center, Florence Auto Salvage and Passengers Automotive. Stop at the clocks at 1947, 19.47. Sim Racing. $19.30, 19.30. Okay, I don't know who that one is, I don't think.
According to what I got, I don't know, the same one that raced last week.
Just a minute, I was in the wrong newspaper that keeps you informed as to what's happening in the I-5 Racing Series here at the Speedway. Also, Main Auto Body, Plies Auto Parts, Cordry's Transmissions, Gary and Merle's Tires, Sure Clean Northwest, and Jim's Video. 2062, 20.62 on sunny Painter afternoon, selling those magazines tracking I-5 that fills you in on all the information here at the Speedway. 1981, 19.81 on car number 29. On the track right now for his qualifying lap, that's Mike Buckridge out of Eugene, driving a 74 Chevelle. Stopping the clocks at 2062, 20.62. Sponsored by Crest, taking the green checkered flag. That's Ernie Pittman, driving a 68 Dodge Charger, powered by a 383 V8. Sponsored by Southside Repair in Corvallis, 1974, 19.74 on car number. On during our main event later on tonight. Driving a 76 Ford Mustang, powered by a 351 V8. Sponsored by Skyline Ford and Big Daddy's Auto Parts. Stopping the clocks at 1842, 18.42 on Jim Donofrio, driving car number 99. To you correctly, in the event we do make a mistake, we'd appreciate it if you jot it down on a piece of paper and bring it to our attention. Mike Cronk, driving car number 21. Stopping the clocks at 20 flat, 20.00. Wheel job running out of the pit area. Claire Arnold. Got to get right out in the thick of things one way or another. Green flag coming up for car number 97. Charlie Anderson driving a 1974 and V8, sponsored by Russ's Day and Night Markets, Granny's Greenery, and Rio Racing Engines. From Lebanon, car number 93, Harold Cleaver. Taking a checkered flag, stopping the clocks at 20.04, 20.04. Dan Kent driving car number 08, the 1987 Sportsman champion from Salem, driving a 76 Ford Maverick, stopping the clocks at 18:17, 18.17. Driving a 72 Chevelle, powered by a 350 V8, sponsored by Lulay's Car Connection, Hillier's Tire and Wheel, Arctic Sheet Metal, and Big Jim's Auto Wreckers. Stopping the clocks at 19:58, 19.58 on Mike Shank, driving car number 30. Behind the wheel of car number 52, driving a 65 Chevelle, powered by a 327 V8, sponsored by Al's Automatic Transmission, Superior Torque Converter, and J&K Automotive. Radiator, Lynn Auto Salvage, Conrad Farms, Bossart Farms, Toby's Auto Parts, and Mid-Valley Tire and Shed. .34, 20.34. Racing team, first car in our Super Stocks to be on the track and qualifying here this evening. Tom Elam driving a Mike Stolen car number 21 out of Gaylord, sponsored by C.J. Rayburn Race Cars, Mike Stolen Racing, Goodyear Racing Eagles, Cope Brothers Machine, and Myrtle Point Auto Parts. And there he goes, Tom Elam, car number 21, taking a green flag on the clocks once again. Now, Tom is a very, very tough competitor here in the Outlaw class of Willamette Speedway, and definitely one of the cars you want to keep your eyes on during our A main event here tonight. We really expect to have a new track record here at the Speedway tonight. 17:51, 17.51, first qualifying lap for Tom Elam.
Boy, that's a mistake.
Thanks to Dan Gay and Mike Kearns over at Buchanan Sons Motors. Virgil Hansen Automotive Machine, Willamette Messenger Service, Braves Daycare Center, South Pacific Tire and Wheel, Valley Auto Body, and Borge Construction Company. Car number 31, Jerry York, stopping the clocks, first qualifying lap, 17:05, 17.05. And looking down there, Rays fans, we've got a guest here. The Hamm's Beer Bear joining us here tonight. Number 4, so we'll get him on the clocks a little bit later on in our racing program. You talk about a ham. The Hamm's Beer Bear joining us here for our first race in our Hamm's Beer I-5 Challenge Series at Willamette Speedway. He even got a beer belly, don't he? From Lebanon, Bud Kingsbury, driving car number 61, a 78 Chevrolet Camaro powered by a 355 V8. Sponsored by Lebanon Towing and K&K Auto Repair. Stopping the clocks at 1886, 18.86. $17.18, 17.18. Still got a little slick Pepsi Cola Bottling Company, Cenex Full Circle, Main Auto Body, Albany Light Machine, Albany Quick Change Motor Oil, and Jim's Video, a past track champion and the current track record holder, 16:12 fast time, and he holds that record. Yeah. Listen to this race, fans. 16:96. We have two cars tying the fast behind the wheel. Stopping the clock at 17:31, 17.31 on Rob Logger. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, powered by a 350 V8, sponsored by Hadley Manufacturing, Gil Pickett Custom Cabinets, and Jeffrey Masonry from Salem, car number 98, Robert Jeffrey. Stopping the clocks at 19:02, 19.02. And time maiden, car number 77, stopping the clocks at 19 flat, 19.0. All right, on the track right now, a driver in a car that a lot of people knows from North Bend, driving car number 67. That's Doyle Dindy, driving a Rayburn chassis powered by a 400 Chevrolet V8, sponsored by GNC Logging Company, AGM&M Logging Service, Automotive Machine, and Class 8 alignment. Car number 67 out of North Bend. That's Doyle Dindy having little problems up high in the slick stuff in turn number 1 and 2. And I got him, and I can't find the name. On the track, taking the green flag on the clock's first qualifying lap. That's the guy winning all the marbles last year here at Willamette Speedway. Bob Boyd driving an 88 Bird. It's a Boyd-built chassis sponsored by Signs Express, M&S Paint and Body. Stopping the clocks. Fast time of the afternoon. 16:85, 16.85. Falls, the Oregon State Penitentiary in Salem. And driven by a Redmond resident, Ken Wheaton, behind the wheel of the 01 car tonight. It's a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro powered by a 409 and absolutely sponsored by everybody you can think. Jones Racing Products, Goodyear Pennzoil, and Dasco Racing Gas. Stopping the clocks at 17:32, 17.32. From Wilsonville, driving an 82 Chevrolet Corvette, Ken Wallace, car number 21, taking a checkered flag, sponsored by Wallace Truck Repair and Pentagraph Motorsports. Stopping the clocks at 18:47, 18.4. All right, Robert Sprague back out on the track in car number 27. That's that new car that he built for the Hamm I-5 Challenge Series. First qualifying lap, 17:69, 17-point track for his qualifying lap. Driving a 69 Volkswagen sedan powered by a 221 horsepower Volkswagen engine, sponsored by Pennzoil, Bug Pack Performance Parts, the Bug Germinator, John Watson's Mobile, Tommy Hicks Auto Body, and Northwest Solvent and Racing Fuel. Stopping the clocks at 18:17, 18.17. Up lower the groove out of turn number 4, sponsored by Russ's Day and Night Markets, Pepsi, and Cenex. Listen to this, fast time of the afternoon, 16:56, 16.5, 69, that's Dan Dybel. I don't know where they get it, but they say that's a 69 Ford Mustang with a long nose. Topping the clocks at 19:59, 19.5, Dusty's Machine Shop and Bulletproof Racing. Stopping the clocks at 18:73, 18.73 on Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Darren Caulfield, a veteran driver here at Willamette Speedway, out of Bend, car number 46, stopping the clocks at 17:83, 17.83 on car number 46. Then also a competitor in the I-5 Challenge Series races. Tonight is the first race in that series. Stopping the clocks at 17:26, 17.26 on the 01 car. Robert Sprague on the track right now, the 1987 Hamm I-5 Challenge Series winner. Took home all the marbles in that series last year. Sponsored by Area Glass and Mirror and Solar Glass out of North Bend, car number 27, Robert Sprague. Stop of the clock said 1673, 16.73 on car 21. The race fans, that car is not really stolen. Mike, that's Mike's name. Mike stole it. Sponsored by Mike Stolen Racing in Aberdeen. Stop of the clock said 1731, 17.31. Fast with it. One of the cars you want to keep your eyes on here tonight. Car number 57, Tony Sobernagel on the clock's first qualifying lap. Stop at the clocks at 18:35, 18.35. Back out on the track on the clocks from North Bend, sponsored by Class 8 Alignment, Automotive Machine, AGM&M Logging Service, and GNC Logging Company. Stop at the clock, 17:94. First qualifying lap, 17.9.
61.
61 is Dave, huh? 1900, 19.00 on Robert Ted. 1758, 17.58 on Mike Woods and car number Long. I don't know if that was ever done.
I don't know either.
All right, out of Aloha, car number 27, that's Terry Farnes out for another qualifying lap, driving an 81.
Also.
2274, 22.74 on Al Soto and car number. I don't know who that one is.
Trendgrove won it.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember which.
Wayne Trentgrove driving car number 35. Stop at the clocks at 19:27, 19.27. Car number 19 on the track right now. That's Paul Carroll driving a 76 Chevrolet Vega. Sponsored by Len Auto Records, Cascade Radiator, and Stop and Go Market. Stop at the clocks at 21:22, 21.22.
Also, sheet program with the back that has full schedule in it and full prices. So fancy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go over that here in a little bit. I saw it in there. I'm going to go over that here a little bit. But, man, they've really got us swamped up here tonight. Man,
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. Tell Claire I'm sorry I couldn't cover all that stuff.
Okay.
I'll get up early tomorrow and get to sit down with them so I understand it all. I'll really get a good day.
Yeah. Yeah, when you can get it in. Because that's the biggest complaint with people that come to Lori. Is, oh, it's here last week, we only see it now. It's like, so here's a tire show, price list, dates, places, all that.
Congratulations for making the feature tonight, and good luck tonight in Monmouth.
Glenn Soto, car number 66. And, wow. Pile up already down here at turn number 1 between Kingsbury, driver car number 40 and Lucky. Cars, plus the Washington cars, giving it all they've got. Our flagman, Bill Arnold, giving them the green flag. C Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Jim Moore, car number 72, beating everybody that number 1 turn to tie down the number 1 spot in our C Trophy Dash. Out of turn number 4, Jim Moore, low in the groove, car number 32, 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go. Glenn Soto, car number 66, driving that Chevrolet Monte Carlo, now in second, 193 in third. Sonny Painter driving the iron car, bringing up the back of the pack. But right now, Jim Moore's got that 32 car, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, 2 laps completed, 2 more laps to go. Like to remind you race fans, no money or points in our trophy dashes. The fellows are running for a trophy only in this event. Out of turn number 4, down in front of the grandstands, Jim Moore, car number 32, taking the white flag. One more lap to go. Half a lap to go. Looks like he might be able to hang on to it. That Monte Carlo can't get no place to go on the outside, drifting high. Jim Moore low in the groove. One more turn down in front of the grandstand, making his first appearance here at Willamette Speedway, taking the checkered flag and winning our C Trophy Dash of the year. Winning in our B main event, going for 4 laps, running for a trophy only. Chevrolet Nova, Warren Jigley, car number 58, beating everybody down to turn number 1. Out of turn number 2, keeping it in the groove, tying down the number 1 spot. Mike Shank got that Chevelle wound up, catching him in turn number 3. They're side by side in turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, a real race going on. 1 lap completed, 3 more laps to go. Warren Jigley, low in the groove, car number 58, the leader by half a car length. Now it's Mike Shank, car number 30, moving up. And now Warren Jigley's back. Those guys giving it all they've got. A real race going up front for the number 1 spot in this event. 2 laps completed, white flag coming up next time around for the leader.
You lost her, Mike. Lost the advantage.
Mike Shank dropping back, and watch out. Here comes Harry Moore driving that old car number 4, low in the groove, now in second. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go for Warren Jigley, car number 58. Mike Shank giving him all he's got, high on the outside. It's still a race to the checkered flag, not giving up, side by side. 58, car number 30. Let's see who gets the edge out of turn number 4. Mike Shank moving ahead by a car length. Mike Shank, car number 30. And Kent drive a car number 08 in the fastest qualifier here. Okay, race fans, if you're wondering why number 4. And there it is, green flag out. Sportsman A Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. 99 going way high. Hang on to it, Jim. John Drew got that Camaro wound up, low in the groove, moving up front. Dan Kent, car number 08, trying it on the outside in turn number 3. They're still all bunched up out of turn number 4. But John Drew, car number 33, the leader after 1 lap, 3 more laps to go. Dan Kent, a veteran driver in the track championship here last year at 87. Right on his bumper in the backstretch. Trying it again, turn number 3, a little slicker, that high groove. John Drew got it sewed up so far. 2 laps down, 2 more laps to go. Dan Kent went high, got in the slick stuff, dropped back to last. Len Hafter, car number 15, now he's going to move up and challenge John Drew in the 33 car. 1 more lap to go. White flag cut up this time around for your leader, car number 33. It's now or never, but it looks like John Drew might have it all sewed up. Here comes Len Hafter, high on the outside. A little too slick. John Drew, car number 33, taking a checkered flag.
Yeah.
Looking them over. There it is. Green flag out. B Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Once again, veteran driver Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, low in the groove. Dropping back to second by a car length. And turn number 3, Mike Woods high on the outside, challenging for that number 2 spot. 1 lap down, Keith Palace, car number 88. As the leader with 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go. Car number 98, Jeffrey now in second. And a spin out over in turn number 4. Keith Palace out of Salem, car number 88. Up front, Bob Jeffrey on his bumper in turn number 3. White flag out this time around. 1 more lap to go. And there he is out of turn number 4. Keith Palace driver car number 88. Winning our B Trophy. There it is, green flag out. 8 Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Veteran driver, car number U2, Bruce Hipple, moving up in turn number 2 to tie down the number 1 spot. Robert Sprague, 27 in second, and there goes Russell, high on the outside, turn number 3. Got their foot to the floor. 1-2 out of turn number 4. Car number U2, still the leader. We have 1 lap down, 1 down, 3 more laps to go. 27, Robert Sprague, still in second, 50 in third. The track champion, Bob Boyd, bringing up the back of the pack. Completed, 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around for the leader, the U2 Express, Bruce Hipple up front. Robert Sprague doesn't look like he's going to be able to do anything about it, not in this lap anyway. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go. Russell, car number 50, now in second. And watch out in the backstretch. Watch that 50 car go. And there he goes, making his move in turn number 3. Not quite close enough to do it, I don't believe. Out of turn number 4. And watch out, Bruce Hipple by half a car length, driving car number... And Sherry Beck. So those are the cars that are on the track right now. We also... That's May 13th through the 15th. So once again, the Albany Street Rods. Let's give these guys... I like that yellow one right there on myself. 1941 Chevrolet in front of the grandstand area right now. Race fans, let's give these guys another big hand for bringing out their cars and showing those to us this afternoon. Guess it's evening now, isn't it? Only larger scheduled tomorrow afternoon. Olympia Tenino Speedway. Green flag out. Our first heat race car, track and racing. Car number 67 moving up in turn number 1 to tie down that number 1 spot. Art Carroll driving a 76 Vega. Car number 19 moving up to second. Car number 84 dropping back to third. 78 is now moving up to the number 3 spot over in turn number 3. First heat race cars on the track and racing. 1 lap completed. Car number 67, Al Poole up front. I feel like I'm going to run the chair.
I feel like a NASCAR driver with your headset.
You are going tomorrow.
Yes.
What time are you leaving?
I'm leaving down 9.
All right. A lot of smoke coming out of car number 78 down in turn number 1. In the meantime, up front, car number 67, that's Al Poole, still tying down the number 1 spot. Art Carroll, car number 19, still in second. 78, that's Joe Anderson, tying down the number 3 spot, 42 and 4th. Out of turn number 4, car number 67, still your leader up front. We have 4 laps completed, 4 down, 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around for Al Poole. Car number 67, car number 19 still in second, 78 in third. Car number 42, Jim Sparky Sparks, tying down the number 4 spot. White flag out, 1 more lap to go. I'd like to remind you this program being videotaped here this evening by Jim Worth Video Recording. If you're interested in a copy of this event, get in touch with him sometime throughout our racing program. 67 taking the checkered flag, 19 in second, 78 in third. And Joe Anderson drove a car number 42. Jim Sparks, excuse me, car number 42, finishing 4th in that event. All right, lining up 1 more lap. Once again, this is a fast half of our Sportsman C main event cars. These fellows will be starting in the back of the pack. All right, there it is, green flag out. Second heat race cars on the track and racing. Bruce Tringrove, car number 95. Staying with the 007 car up until now anyway. Out of turn number 4, 1 lap completed, 1 down. 5 more laps to go. Bruce Trengrove, car number 95, the leader up front. Mike Buckridge, car number 007, in second. Sonny Painter driving the R car in third. 66 in fourth, high on the outside. R almost spinning out, and we do have 2 cars spinning out over turn number 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out on the track. Oh, flagman looking them over. There it is. Green flag is out. Second heat race cars are back to racing. Bruce Trengrove doing a good job. Car number 95, keeping that car right in the fast groove out of turn number 4. We now have 3 laps completed. This race is half over. Glenn Soto making his move. Car number 66 on the outside in the backstretch, moving up to second. Mike Buckridge, car number 007, dropping back to third. And Victor Ritchie, car number 193, now in fourth. We have 4 laps completed, 4 down, 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around for the leader, car number 95. Victor Ritchie spinning out again once up in turn number 1 and 2, right in the middle. Lucky says, if you can do it again, so can I. Yellow and the checkered flag cut up to Bruce Trengrove, car number 95, 66 in second. Mike Buckridge, car number 007 in third. Looking him over out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Third heat racer on the track and racing. Ken Jamison doing a good job. Car number 24, driving that yellow Chevelle up front. Captain America, car number 193 in second. Bob Burger, car number 94, high on the outside, challenging for the number 2 spot out of turn number 4. But Ken Jamison, the leader up front, car number 24, 1 lap down, 5 more laps to go. Captain America, car number 193, back into second. 94 high on the outside in third. Terry Thies driving that Dodge, car number 20, now moving up to the 4th slot. Manny Gonzalez, car number 29, pulling into the pit area in the backstretch out of this event. A real race going on between Harold Cleaver, car number 193, and Bob Burger in the 94 car over at turn number 3. Second. Looking them over, there it is. Green flag is out. Third heat race cars are back to racing. We have 4 laps completed, 2 more laps to go. White flag cut up next time around for Ken Jamison, driving car number 24. Bob Burger, car number 94, still in second. Harold Cleaver, car number 193 in third, 20 in fourth. There it is, white flag out, 1 more lap to go.
Just tell me to come to the office. If we tell them what we want, they won't come down.
Out of turn number 4, Ken Jamison taking the checkered flag and winning our third heat race. Bob Burger in second, 190.
Did we qualify that?
Oh, that's one we never knew. Well, he is way out of place, I think.
That's him.
Yeah. Moved up, didn't he?
I don't know whether that's...
All right, Ernie Pittman driving that Dodge Charger, car number 57, after 1 lap has moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. David Lemons, car number 79, now in second. Charlie Anderson, 97 in third. Skip Passenger driving car number 77 in fourth.
We had 121 already raced. This will be the second 21. Maybe we moved down.
Shut the door. Huh?
Bernie Boll. B-O-L-L.
Race fans, listen up. We need Bernie Balf to the ticket office, please. Bernie Balf down to the ticket office right away. Ernie Pittman doing a good job with that 69 Dodge Charger. Car number 57 still up front. Car number 79 in second, 77 in third, challenging for the number 2 spot. Mike Shane, car number 30, pulling down into the pit area. Charlie Anderson, car number 97 in fourth. 77 challenging David Lemons in the 79 car coming out of turn number 4. White flag is out. One more lap to go. Ernie Pittman driving car number 57. Looks like he's got this race all put together. David Lemons, car number 79 in second. Skip Passenger, 77, finishing in third. And Charlie Anderson, car number 97, tying down the number. He should be in this one, is the one he should have been in.
Yeah, it really should have been Terry Hall. Maybe
Darren Shaw, car number 69, getting a jump in the backstretch, coming out of turn number 4. Got that Pontiac right where he wants it, up front in the number 1 slot. Car number 67, Tom Hankey in second. Murray Sam, car number 8 in third. And Wayne Tringrove right now in fourth. Fifth heat race cars on the track and racing. Darren Shaw up front, car number 69 is still the leader. Murray Sim got that blue Chevelle, car number 8, in the low groove down in turn number 1 and moved up to second. Wayne Tringrove followed him, car number 35, now in third. All right, we have the leader, Darren Shaw, car number 69, on the clocks. Anytime we have a leader way up front running away with it, we do put them on the clocks. If they run faster than their qualifying lap, they're automatically disqualified. White flag is out. 2 more turns to go for Darren Shaw, car number 69, the leader up front. Wayne Tringrove, car number 35, looks like he'll probably be in second. Murray Sim, car number 8 in third, and Wes Boatwright, car number 46, finishing in fourth. 9 cars going for 6 laps. Green flag is out. 6 heat race cars on the track and racing. Herb Thomas, car number 52, low in the groove, moving up to tie down the number 1 spot in the backstretch. Tim Sapp, car number 1, now in second. Steve Hulsey drifting high, dropping back to third. Jim Donofrio, car number 99, now in fourth. Out of turn number 4, all the cars on the track and racing. We have 1 lap completed, 1 down, 5 more laps to go. Herb Thomas still the leader up front, car number 52. Herb Thomas doing a good job with that Chevelle, car number 52. That Chrysler, car number 1, and Tim Sapp starting to catch him, though, in the turns. Herb Thomas, the leader, 52. Tim Sapp, car number 1, in second. Steve Hulsey, car number 56 in third, 99 in fourth. Tim Sapp almost losing it, and he did, hanging on to it and spinning out up in turn number 4. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go. Bad break for Tim Sapp. A little anxious in turn number 3. Lost that Chrysler. Herb Thomas, car number 52, the leader. Dan Kent, car number 08. In the meantime, low in the groove, challenging for the number 2 spot. Let's see if he can do it. Herb Thomas, the winner. 08 in second, 56 in third. And car number 99 finishing in number 4. Green flag is out. 7 heat race cars on the track and racing. Out of turn number 4, Terry Farnes, driving car number 27, the leader. Robert Chesh, car number 96, in second. Eric Sayer, car number 53, moving up to third. And Dan Dybel, driving car number 69, dropping back to fourth. Up front, Terry Farnes, car number 27, still the leader. Robert Chesh, car number 96. And second, Eric Sayer got that 53 car right on their bumper down at turn number 1. Now we have 4 cars bunching up front, coming out of turn number 2. Robert Tesh on the outside, challenging for the lead. And he's got it if he can hang on to it in turn number 3. Bud Kingsbury following him high on the outside. White flag out, 1 more lap to go. Our new leader in the last lap, Robert Tesh, out of Jervis, car number 96, the leader up front. Terry Farnes trying to hold off the 61 car in the backstretch. And checkered flag going to Robert Tesh, car number 96. Bud Kingsbury, 61 in second. Terry Farnes, car number 20. Behind the back of the pack. Green flag out. 7th heat race cars on the track and racing. Tom Wagner getting a good lead down at turn number 1. Has moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98 in second. And Mike Woods, car number 55, now in third. 3 deep in turn number 3 and 4. Watch out, fellas. And they all made it, believe it or not. Ken Wallace, car number 21, now moving up to 4th. In third is car number 55, Mike Woods. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98 in second. But your leader, Tom Wagner, driving car number 7. And Ronnie Wilson spinning out over turn number 2. Let's see if he gets it out of the way in time. Yellow flag out on the leader. Tom Wagner driving car number 7. Turn number 4. Green flag is out. 8th heat race cars back to racing. Tom Wagner, still the leader up front, car number 7. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, in second. Mike Woods making his bid over in turn number 3, and he's doing it, moving up to second in the 55 car. Car number 98 now dropping back to third. White flag coming up this time around for your leader, Tom Wagner, driving car number 7. Mike Woods driving car number 55 in second, 98 in third. W4 pulling down into the pit area. And there it is, checkered flag going to car number 7R. 55 in second, 98 in third. Turn number 4, green flag is out. 9th heat race cars on the track and racing. Jack Holden driving that AMC Gremlin, car number 15, jumping a gun, beating everybody that number 1 turn, moving up front. Doyle Dindy, car number 67, now in second. Put that sucker on the clock. That's who we need to disqualify.
Yeah, really. He deserves it.
Robert, can you hear me? Turn on the timing light for us, will you please? Jack Holden, driver car number 15, the leader up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Doyle Dindy, car number 67, in second. Next lap around, we'll be putting Chuck Holden, driving car number 15, on the clocks to find out if he's well within his qualifying lap. How long do they have? 1.5 seconds?
8 tenths.
White flag coming up this time around for your leader, Chuck Holden, driving car number 15.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Smart enough, yeah. He did it.
See, look at it. I ain't let him catch up.
Look at him slow down now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, look at him all over the track. Look at that. Chuck Holden, driving car number 15, taking the checkered flag and winning our 9th heat race of the evening. Position. Outside of him, Rob Blover, driving the track record holder, Russell, driving car number 50. Green flag is out. 10th heat race cars on the track and racing. Tom Elam getting a good bite, car number 21, moving way up front, and turn number 2 to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 01 in second, Bob Boyd, car number 1, moving to third. Russell, driving car number 50, high on the outside, now moving up to fourth. Robert Sprague having a little problems at turn number 1, dropping back to last, but Tom Elam up front, car number 21 is the leader. Russell, fastest qualifier, car number 50, now in third, 01 in second. Watch that 50 car go, high on the outside. Tom Elam is not going to be caught in this event. 21 is the leader. Last one. White flag, Tom Elam, car number 21, the leader, 1 more lap to go. Russell, car number 50 in second, 01 in third. Didn't stop a big turn. Why the hell? Why even turn on the light if they don't leave it?
You online up there, Jack?
Yeah, I'm online. Just a minute until I announce the winners of that race. 01 finishing in third, and the 1 car finishing in fourth. Well, that's the end of our heat races, ladies and gentlemen. We have a scheduled interview right now. Our track reporter, Robert Hand, is down. You're ready.
Oh, I'm going to go down and figure out this 21.
Sorry. Green flag on our 15-lap C-Made event cars on the track and racing.
Oh, that's what you want to get
Yeah.
Probably.
15 laps, C-Made event cars on the track and racing. Car number 67, Al Poole, the leader up front. All right, Robert, I'm with you. Who? We can't keep him from going to the back of the pack. I'll talk to our lap checker as soon as I get a break and report back. Car number 42 blowing a radiator or something, spinning out in front of the grandstand area. Car number 42 in a dangerous spot. Yellow flag is out. Al Poole, car number 67, the leader in our 15-lap C-main event in our Sportsman division. Art Carroll, car number 19 in second, 78 in third.
Does he still get passing points and everything from starting in the back?
If he starts in the back, he doesn't get anything. Strictly.
All right, we have 3 laps completed, 12 more laps to go. Sportsman C-main event cars on the track and racing. We have a driver change. Al Soto driving car number 67, the leader up front, Al Soto. Art Carroll driving that Chevrolet Vega, car number 19, challenging on the outside in second. Al Poole, let me see. Al Soto driving car number 67, still the leader up front. Car number 19 in second, and Joel having some problems and a spin out in turn number 1. Joel Pagel driving car number 67, spinning out in turn number 1. Al Soto, the leader up front. Car number 67, car number 19 in second. And watch out, car number 95, Bruce Tringrove now moving up to second. 19 dropping back to third. Bruce Tringrove, car number 95, high on the outside, out of turn number 4, challenging for the number 1 spot. Car number 67, Al Soto, dropping back to second. Car number 193, now in third. Soto, car number 66, now moving up to tie down the number 3 spot, 193 in second. The leader up front, car number 95. See, what kind of car is that? Chevelle, isn't it? Yeah.
Brian Farrell is up in a 23.
Could it be that Rick Trenner?
It's hard to say.
Here it's probably who it is, Brian's. Probably Brian. You see a name on the roof when he goes by in that 23 car?
That's a Chevelle. That's a Chevelle. Well, that's what I got, Brian Farrell, but he shouldn't have been in this class. That's what I can't figure out. We had a Brian Farrell.
That's who it is, I saw it.
Well, I don't know what in the hell they're letting them drop down into classes for. I mean, this is ridiculous.
All right, yellow flag out. 3 more laps to go. Green flag is out. Bruce Tringrove, car number 95, leader up front. 193 still in second. 66 in third. This time around, completing the 13th lap. 2 more laps to go. White flag next time around.
I don't want the race to start this next one until I have a little chocolate bill. So.
All right.
I'll go down.
Robert, go over to Larry Whips and don't let him send this next race out until we're ready, will you? Can you tell him that for us, please? is checkered flag coming up. Bruce Trengrove, car number 95, the leader, 190. B-main event in our Sportsman division on the track and racing. Harold Cleaver, car number 93. The leader coming out of turn number 2 up front, car number 24, dropping back to second.
Now, what's 193 doing out here? He just raced in the last race.
Well, they can move up, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know. This is getting so confusing. I think I might tell Mrs. Shelley.
Harold Cleaver, driver car number 93, your leader up front. Car number 24 in second. A real battle going on for third.
Well, I think where the problem comes is me not getting my information out of there in time.
Too many duplicate numbers and crap and not having the right, just like this 23. I'll have to get a hold of Bill before he goes out and talks to Larry now.
Car number 93, Harold Cleaver, still the leader up front. Car number 24 in second. Rick Twinner, driver car number 23, has now moved up to third. Terry Thies, car number 20 in fourth.
I don't even know what I don't even know who's who.
Cleaver, the leader, driver car number 93, still up front. Car number 24 in second. Rick Twinner, car number 23 in third. Terry Thies, driver car number 20 in fourth. 57, Ernie Pittman in fifth. Pile up in front of the grandstands. Car number 58 and 94 mixing it up in front of the grandstands. Both the cars on the track and running. In the meantime, driving it forward at car number 93, Harold Cleaver up front. Car number 24 still in second. Rick Twinner, 23 in third. Ernie Pittman, car number 57, now moving up to fourth. 77 now in fifth. We have 10 laps completed this time around. 10 down, 10 more laps to go by the leader, Captain America, car number 93. Rick Twinner on the move, car number 23, moving up to second. 24 dropping back to third. Cleaver, Captain America, car number 93, still the leader up front. Car number 23 now moving up to second. 24th dropping back. Bad break for Rick Twinner, driving car number 23, slowing down, I believe, with a flat tire on the right front of that 23 car, pulling down into the pit area. Harold Cleaver, car number 93, Still the leader up front, car number 24 in second.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think I got it loaded down.
Harold Cleaver, car number 93, the leader up front, will be completing his 18th lap. 2 more laps to go after this one. Car number 24 is still in second. Ernie Pittman making his move down at turn number 1. White flag coming up next time around for your leader, car number 93. Ken Jameson, car number 24 in second. Ernie Pittman on the outside in third, 77 in fourth. White flag out, 1 more lap to go. Cleaver, driver car number 93, the winner, 24 in second, 77 in third, 57 in fourth, and car number 79 finishing in fifth.
Wins, he gets the first place.
25 lap Sportsman A main event cars on the track and racing. And Darren Shaw, car number 69, driving that Pontiac up front, tying down the number 1 spot.
Sure help if I'd seen these cars before, but
Darren Shaw up front, got that Pontiac all wound up. Car number 69 still tying up the number 1 spot. Wayne Tringrove, car number 35, already moving up to second. 67 in third. Herb Thomas, driver car number 52 in fourth. Tim Sapp, car number 1, now in fifth. 25 laps, Sportsman A main event cars on the track and racing. Herb Thomas, car number 52, low in the groove in the backstretch, moving up to tie down the number 3 spot. Wayne Tringrove, car number 35, still in second. Darren Shaw, 69, the leader up front. We have 5 laps completed, 5 down, 20 more laps to go for the leader up front. Darren Shaw, car number 69. Wayne Tringrove, car number 35, still tying down the number 2 spot.
Pretty good times.
these guys go like the old supers used to go.
Yeah.
God.
"25 lap Sportsman A main event cars on the track and racing. We have 8 laps completed this time around. 8 laps down.
I thought the only time you could do it was when they had the light on now. Yeah, that's what everybody thinks. Yeah. But no.
A lot of cars all up front. Darren Shaw, still the leader, car number 69. Wayne Tringrove, car number 35 in second. Tim Sapp, car number 1 in third. And watch out, Steve. Don't get out in the middle of those cars. He says, I'm going to back up now. more laps to go. Green flag coming back out. 8 main event cars are back to racing.
Something over the top like eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Build up.
A real challenge going on right now for that number 1 spot. They're all lined up all the way down the backstretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right in the positions they should be. And out of turn number 4, the leader up front, still Darren Shaw, car number 69. All right, car number 1 high on the outside. Tim Sapp challenging in the backstretch. And watch out, John Brew down low in the groove, 3 deep in turn number 3. John Brew has got a lot of trouble right now. And there goes John Brew moving up to tie down the number 1 spot in the low groove out of turn number 2. Car number 33 moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. And Dan Kent, the track champion, car number 08, now in second, 69 on the outside in third. Car number 1 dropping all the way back to third out of turn number 4. John Brew, car number 33, driving a Chevrolet Camaro up front. Dan Kent, car number 08, in second, car number 1 in third. And here comes Lynn Hafter driving that Chevrolet Camaro, car number 15, high on the outside, challenging for the number 4 spot. "18 laps completed this time around. 7 more laps to go. 18 down, 7 more to go. John Brew driving a good race in car number 33. Dan Kidd in second, car number 1 in third, 69 now in fourth. Len Hafner driving Larry Boatwright's car number 15 now in fifth. John Brew driving car number 33, starting to catch slower cars on the field right now. Dan Kent, car number 08, still in second, 1 in third. Car number 15 now in fourth. The leader, John Brew, out of turn number 4, driving car number 33, taking the white flag. 1 more lap to go. 1 more lap to go. John Brew doing a good job of driving that 78 Chevrolet Camaro, car number 33, out of turn number 4, taking the checkered flag. Dan Kent, car number 08, in second. Len Hafter driving car number 15 in third, 69 in fourth, and car number 35 finishing fifth. Giving them the green flag, 30-lap main event cars on the track and racing. And a spin out. Ken Wallace, car number 21, losing control down in turn number 1. Flag is out. B main event cars on the track and racing. Terry Farnes driving that Chevrolet Camaro, car number 27, out of turn number 4. The leader up front, 77 now in second. Eric Sayer, car number 53, in third. Sayer, car number 53, now in second, 27 the leader, 77 in third. Bud Kingsbury, car number 61, now in fourth. Robert Tess, car number 96 in fifth. 30-lap A-main event cars on the track and racing. Up front, challenging for the lead, Eric Sayer going high on the outside. We might have a lead change. Let's see. Nope, car number 27, still the leader up front. The new leader out of turn number 4, Eric Sayer, car number 53, 27, dropping back to second, 77 in third. That 82 Chevrolet Corvette, 55, Mike Woods from Lebanon on the move, high on the outside, moving up to third. Woods, car number 55, high on the outside, challenging for the number 2 spot. Yellow flag coming out. Mike Woods now moving up to second, 27. Some of these guys in the back of the pack don't know that the green flag didn't come out yet.
Couldn't hear you the first time they called.
The car to look at right now in this race, it looks like he's the one on the move. Car number 55. Underneath, Mike Woods is going to try it in the backstretch. Let's see if he's got enough room to do it. He did it in turn number 3. We have a lead change coming out of turn number 4 from Lebanon. Mike Woods, driving car number 55, is now the leader. 53 in second, 27 in third. Mike Woods is really moving around the track in that 55 82 Corvette tonight. If he keeps the pace up he's set in the first 10 laps, I don't really think anybody will be able to catch him here tonight. All right, Tom Wagner mixing it up. Green flag out, 11 laps down, 19 more laps to go. The leader, car number 55. Woods doing a good job in that 55 car out of turn number 4. Still the leader. Eric Sayre, car number 53, and second, 27 and third. Bob Jeffrey starting to move, car number 98, now in fourth. Ty Meaden, car number 77, dropping back to fifth. Ronnie Wilson in the W4 car, high on the outside, challenging for the number 5 spot. Woods from Lebanon, car number 55, still the leader up front. Eric Sayre, car number 53, and second. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, now moving up to third, starting to reel in the leaders. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, that car really on the move. 19 laps completed, 11 more laps to go. 11 laps to go. Bob Jeffrey high on the outside, turn number 3, challenging for that number 2 spot. Looks like he's doing it out of turn number 4. That Camaro, car number 98, really moving on the track right now. Two laps completed, 8 more laps to go. Jeffrey, car number 98, is starting to catch Mike Woods, the leader in car number 55. Right now, the fastest car on the track is Bob Jeffrey in car number 98, starting to reel in the leader. Jeffrey almost catching up with Mike Woods, heads up in the backstretch in turn number 3, challenging for the number 1 spot. Bob Jeffrey sizing him up down low in the groove out of turn number 4. Not quite that time around. Bob Jeffrey, definitely the fastest car, car number 98 right now with a few more laps to go. Laps completed, 28 down, 2 more laps to go. Yellow flag is out. 2 more laps to go. And watch out down in turn number 1. Bob Jeffrey going to give it all he's got. 2 Chevrolets up front, the heartbeat of America. Chevrolet Corvette and a Camaro, car number 98 in second. Eric Sayre, 53 in third. Keith Pallas, car number 88 in fourth. White flag out, and there he goes, Bob Jeffrey, lower the groove, car number 98. A lead change in the last lap of this event. Mike Woods staying with him, heads up out of turn number 4. But it's Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, taking a checkered flag in the last lap. 55 in second, 88 in third, 53 in fourth, and car number 27 finishing 5th in that event. May I have your attention in the pit, car number 1. The winner of the Hamm I-5 Challenge Series last year, Robert Sprague, driving car number 27. Fastest qualifier here tonight, a past track champion, as well as the track record holder, Russ Sell, out of Albany, driving car number 50. Norm Davis, driving car number 26. And Tom Elam, out of Gaylord, driving car number 21. Robert? Out of turn number 4. Let's see what happens here. Giving them one more lap.
Maybe they'll have a wreck when they get started on it.
It's real easy. You need to calm down.
All right, green flag out, 50 lap, 8-meter event cars, the fastest cars in the Pacific Northwest on the track and racing. Doyle Dindy, car number 67, out of turn number 4, the leader up front. That 1963 Chevy Nova, car number 57, a 4-wheel drive, 500 plus cubic inches. Stand with Doyle Dindy in the 67 car out of turn number 4. And there he is, up front, Tony Sobernagel in that Nova 4-wheel drive, up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Terry Bentley out of Sweet Home, car number 41, moving up to 3rd. And 4th, Darren Caulfield, car number 46. Doyle Dindy, car number 67, still in 2nd. Tony Sobernagel up front, driving that Chevy Nova 4-wheel drive, car number 57, the leader. Doyle Dindy, car number 67, in 2nd. Terry Bentley, car number 41, in 3rd. Yellow flag on the track. And Chuck Holden in the lineup, car number 15, green flag coming out, car number 57, the leader up front. Almost. Russell out of control at turn number 1, regaining control and going for Robert Sprague coming out of turn number 2. Russell really got a motor in car number 50 tonight, and he's on the move out of turn number 4.
How anybody can do that? They're on yeah.
Up front, Tony Sobernagel doing a good job with that 63 Nova, car number 57. Doyle Dindy, 67. Still in 2nd, 41, right on his bumper, 46 in 4th, 1 in 5th. And 41 challenging high on the outside over turn number 3. And look at him go. Terry Bentley got a little boost in turn number 3 and losing it coming out of turn number 4. Terry Bentley on the move, now in 2nd. challenging for the number 1 spot. A real race going on out of turn number 4. And moving up in turn number 3, if he can hang on to it, out of turn number 4 from Sweet Home, Terry Bentley. And he's doing it. Car number 41 moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 57 now in second, 67 in third, 46 still in fourth. And Russell, car number 50, now in fifth, going for fourth. Terry Bentley, the new leader, car number 41, up front, 57 in second, 67 still in third. Russell in that low groove out of turn number 4, racing with Darren Caulfield for number 4. And let's see, and he's doing it. Yellow flag coming out. Turn number 4, green flag is out. A main event car is back to racing. Russell, driver car number 50, now moving up to second. Russell, driver car number 50, clearly the fastest car on the track right now. Robert Sprague, car number 27, moving up to fifth. Russell pulling up on the leader out of turn number 4, challenging for the lead. Robert Sprague, car number 27, now moving up to third, and 41 spinning out in the backstretch. And he's moving back into the number 5 spot. 4 spot, doing a great job of driving. Terry Bentley got some problems. Something wrong with the 41 car, having problems coming out of the turns in the 41 car. The leader up front, Russell, car number 50, Robert Sprague, 27, in second. 57 now in third, 67 in fourth, and in fifth, Terry Bentley, driver car number 41. The leader, Russell, the fast track champion, the leader up front, 27 still in second, 57 in third. Tom's starting to go now. Yeah. Look at him go. Wow. another car on the track that's really starting to move right now. Tom Elam in car number 21. He's waking up that car, and it's really moving on the track right now. Russell still the leader, car number 50, coming out of turn number 4. Yeah, he's got a flat tire or something. I think he broke his rear end.
That was probably something was smoking here a while ago. I know it was.
All right, Tom Elam, car number 21, now in third, challenging for second. Russell's last lap, 17:48. 17:48 on car number 50. Flag out of turn number 4. Robert, can you hear me? Are you going to interview the winners after this race? Going to interview the winners after this race. Are you going to interview the winners after the race? All right. Russell, car number 50, Silva leader up front. Car number 41 in second. Doyle Dindy, 67 in third. 57 in fourth. 98 in fifth. Car number 1 in sixth. To go, 7 laps to go. Tom Elam, car number 21, already on the move again, working his way up through the pack. Tom Elam, car number 21, is already moved up to 4th, coming out of turn number 4. The leader, Russell, driving car number 50. Terry Bentley, car number 41, and second, 67 in third. And Tom Elam, driving car number 21, working back up to 4th. Well, you can smell that rear end grease or something. Yeah, ooh, Tom. Yeah. He's pushing it real hard.
Yeah, too hard, really.
Yeah.
For this track. They've been going past
48 laps completed. 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around for Russell, car number 50. Terry Bentley high on the outside, challenging out of turn number 4. White flag, 1 more lap to go. And Terry Bentley, believe it or not, car number 41 is now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Russell having problems with that 50 car, dropping back to second. And 41, now he's got it out of turn number 4, and watch out. Terry Bentley, car number 41, taking the checkered flag and winning our A-main event. And watch out.
I hate these type of videos.
Great job of driving on Sweet Home's Terry Bentley's part, spinning out in the backstretch about halfway through this race, and come back into the race at 5th and got Russell right at the coming out of turn number 4 to win this event. A good job of driving for Terry Bentley, driving car number 41, and Russell out of Albany driving car number 50, finishing in second. A second race in the Hamm I-5 Challenge Series. Time trials getting underway at 1 o'clock. If you're going up the freeway, take exit 88A and turn to the right. There he is, Terry Bentley. Let's give him a big hand, doing a fine job of driving here tonight.